Hello, my friends. How are you? It's been a little while with the Mob Psycho 100 videos, just because I just wanted to finish out My Hero Academia. And of course, we have some other things to do. So this has been a couple weeks since I recorded something new because of the situation with my family. It is what it is, but even though we still hate hospitals and we despise doctors because they're losers, most of them, and the ones who live in the area, and when they decide a patient's, even though the patient is dying, they're just gonna write them off and like, meh, who cares? They're dying anyway. So, really, really hate hospitals and really don't like doctors and really don't respect them right now. Anyway, that being said, I haven't recorded anything new. So thankfully, before that happened, I recorded the last of My Hero Academia Season 5, so that's all done. That should be all out by now. Then I recorded, I shouldn't really record anything new, so that's all done. And then I'm re-editing my laid back camp reactions. The only episodes I can't re-edit are Season 1 and Episode 4 and 5. 4 because even though I have the footage, when I went to re-edit, it's something, I think one of the files is just really badly corrupted because it lags, it takes away audio, visual when I try to edit it, re-edit it, so I'm like, it has to stand how it is. So there's a link to, in the episodes 3 and episode 5, links. Also with episode 5, I was missing episode footage, weirdly enough, and the problem with that is if I'm missing episode footage and I go to re-record it, it completely screws up the whole thing. So I was like, you know what, episodes 4 and 5 are gonna have to stand as is, so I will have links to them, but it's gonna be a little tricky. I don't know. Anyway, and then so far I've edited 6, 7, and 8 of Season 1, so those have been fine so far. So those are edited in my current style, which is heavily based off Teaboo, and obviously Season 2 is post new anime reaction style, so that's gonna be fine. I was like, I can't post my Season 2 reactions yet until I figure out how to post my Season 1 reactions. In terms of in terms of Dumbbell 9 Kilo Mortero, I will not be able to re-edit that because again I'm missing footage with that. At the same time, when I did post those reactions originally, they never got copyright claimed or anything like that. So I'm gonna see if I can try to repost them as is and see if they'll get copyright claimed or not, if things have changed. But that was one of the few animes that was safe. And of course, the Ancient Magus Bright, it's all up on BitChute, so it's not going to come back on YouTube until we finally get a Season 2, which I think was supposed to happen a couple of years ago, to be honest. Or last year. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Nope, of course, but like I said, I took a break from reacting, so we're going to finish out Mob Psycho 100. I'm very excited for Season 3, because Season 1 Season 2 have been fire. And I also will be continuing working forward with Hibike Euphonium, and then there's 2 other reactions that are movie reactions that'll be coming out this spring. Probably both post-Easter. Easter Sunday. Not immediately Easter Sunday, but post-Easter Sunday. So the latter half of April, we'll have the reactions. When in the latter half of April, I'm not sure yet, but you will have the reactions to those 2 movies. One's a continuation and kind of the last chapter of one of the animes I reacted to. Another's a standalone movie. Anything else to add? No, my hair is doing this kind of funky wavy thing, like side part thing. And I look a little bit like a librarian right now, just sans my glasses. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, there's no sound, partial image. Sometimes I pause the halfway point. I don't have a countdown timer, so good luck for that, because I'm just lazy. But, you know, probably should reintegrate that, to be honest. Just for those of you who can't click the link below, who like to skip my intro, and I always know who does, and or maybe tries to click the purple link and just has trouble with it. Anything else to say? Nope, that's it. There's a countdown timer, you can't miss it. Let's dive in. Oh, good grief. A little off focus. Oh, their baby's here. Oh, he did. No, this is the emergence of his powers, or is that? Wait, last episode we did have a nice reunion of Saitama and Mob. It was very cute. Oh, so he had his powers for a long time. Hmm. You know what? I literally cannot remember what the preview for this episode was supposed to be. I don't remember ever seeing subtitles for this intro before. Oh, I would have noticed it, wouldn't I have? Maybe not. Maybe because I'm always looking at the screen and not looking at that after a while. No, this is new. So I think with One Punch Man, seems like with One Punch Man and Mob, the songs were made for the show. Sometimes it's very, very obvious. Versus like a pop song that's like, oh, that could be an anime intro, and then was made one to one. Or is it a mix like that? Or is it the theme songs for these animes are usually they ask them first? Or no. No, some of them are very obvious the song was not written for the anime. It was just used. But like I said, in Mob and One Punch Man's case, very obviously written for the show. Dig your anger out. Your psychic out, Mob. I like having the lyrics here because it kind of gives me an insight into what season might be. Oh, this was yes. And she's still looking into the people. Oh, that's really awful. They're just looking for him. A meme religion, that makes sense. Or it will tank heavily because he's so meh. Seems like it'd be fun. I mean, he's been doing so much running with the physical fitness group, but I think he's very good at stuff. Do Japanese kids just have access to their school's roofs all the time, or is that like depends on the school? Because it always seems it must be a thing. It has to be a thing over there. Because there's. Hmm. He's growing up, and he's been through a lot. But it just seems like, and even then with the fencing up there, it seems like they just let the students up on the roofs. Versus, you will never find that in American school unless they have something like on the roof purposeful to do, like guards or anything, which is probably very rare. Oh, she lied. There we go. Neat. So he really was there. That's a little too intense. Oh no. Yeah, but he's so meh. No. Maybe by next year. How realistic is that? How realistic his goals? I know. So they are in the middle of middle school. So they would be, 12, 13 years old. Babies. Oh no, 13, 14 years old. He is literally. Oh, that's right. It is about her. This episode. I thought I saw that in the trailer. I couldn't remember. He keeps a lot of things internalized. That's why. Dang. Motivated by a girl. Such a boy thing. It's very cute. Strengthening my. 5K, 3.1 miles. Yeah, it actually can be a lot on somebody if you're not training yet. No. He's such an interesting friendship now. Put on muzzle. As these perspectives in this anime are still some of my absolute favorite. Are they gonna fit him? Did they fit him? If so, that man has tiny feet. I was gonna say, he's like squatting that way. But even I was like, how are they gonna fit him? They're two different heights. That makes way more sense. I love those moments. Where even I'm like, ah. Technically, that's not a marathon. That's just a 5K. A marathon would be multiple miles, multiple kilometers. 5K. Even then, even a 10K is not an actual marathon. It's a little bit longer than that. It's like 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon. So it's not a real marathon. But I think I'm getting nitpicky here. Actually, that's a really good idea. But Mob has, who's kind of used to. Look at him, he's doing way better. It's gotta be more than 5 kilometer. Yeah, he didn't like her. She really that stupid when she was a kid? He still loves his big brother. It's very cute. Boy's not even sleeping on the mat there, it seems. Now, oh wow, he is right. Now he's been running for a long time, so unless something really dramatic happens, I don't think he'll place in the bottom 10. But it's good for him to actually start running with those shoes on to get used to them, and running the route actually is good. Oh, his hair's normal. I forget that changed. Huh. Right. Of course. Little, like, little feather hairs. Her friend looks super nervous. Yeah, but he's a middle school boy who might understand a bit more what she's going through. Our side finds customers. Uh-oh. There's Mom. Oh, no, I'm not Mom. I know, he's trying. He knows Mom's gonna ask her out. But she likes somebody not from her school. Little bro. Hmm. She was hiding kind of in plain sight the whole time. I know, because he's working so hard so he can ask her out. Oh, no, why? She's a lot sneakier than she used to be. Pause? Nah, I'm good. I am very excited for Mom. It's gonna be really cool. I hope he really makes it. That actually is really smart to have him run the distance, like that particular distance, and train for that. Because sometimes we just run for a certain amount of time, and we end up really not running for that distance. Something I realized when I did a few 5Ks, and I was like, why am I so tired halfway through? When usually I run that distance or that time, usually that distance, and I'm fine. I realized when I was running on the road, my pace would be way faster than what it was when I was doing the controlled um, treadmill. So when I run and these guys are idiots. I know he is super nervous, but actually he had some really good advice. Yeah, these guys are the best. Yeah, I think it's really cool. But something I realized is that if I want to do more 5Ks, I've got to. Yeah, so he's really used and comfortable in them then. Oh, I like boys versus girls. That's boys, girls. I kind of like that because a lot of times boys just y'all are gonna be faster, y'all are stronger, yeah, more muscle. So I like that. Yes. The biggest thing is pacing. Don't like start fast. Just start easy. Oh no, he tripped. Knocked him over. Come on, Mom, get up. Oh, he cut his leg. Oh, that's awful to start the very slow. It's gonna be so much pain. Oh, and he cut his nose. Oh, because he's in pain now. Nope, he's going on his own. Good for him. But it just kind of reminded me. Oh, it's like the family thing too. Mm. They have like the best parents. It's also really nice in anime seeing both the mom and the dad. Oh, she was gonna cheer for him. Ow. He might have. Oh my god. Like, the look. No, this is for mom. She still got that determination. I love it. Love the animation of the hair. It's actually probably really simple animation too. Ooh, I know what he's going through right now. That mental fortitude when you're almost at the end. Did he pass out? Did he make it? Oh no. That's really kind of his teacher to sit with him too. He passed out. Yeah, that's what I've noticed between nerves, weather, and there's something about the adrenaline that makes you run a little faster than you normally do, which can kind of drain you a little quickly. Something I have to learn is if I'm going to do more mild anemia. Something I have to learn is if I'm going to do more 5Ks, then why would you do that? It's a way of telling him my family wasn't here. My family's not here. Oh, he's in denial and shock. Oh no. That can't be real. No, that can't be real. Oh. Can't do this. Stop it. Stop ending beautiful, fluffy, sweet episodes with that. You're gonna get me. Hey. I guess technically, we got the 2 latter episodes of the Reagan mob conflict. We got this sweet episode where we're like, oh my gosh, Ra's parents really are so wonderful. They're the best. Reese is the best. Even the girl whose name I'm forgetting, she clearly, I mean, she grew a lot since she was like a little itty bitty girl. I mean, she's not the same person. Mob isn't either. And she's gonna cheer for Mob. And then something on her face made him go, I don't know why. She's gonna cheer for him. Maybe because he looks so out of it, she's like, I don't think he's gonna hear me. But the idea is he's supposedly seen the bodies of his family. I don't think so. At least not Ritsu. But I hope his parents are safe. I don't know. Animes like this are like, I don't know. You don't know. You don't know. I'll say more in the review. When it comes to his family, everything just goes out the window. Freaking Amy. Man, I seriously though, it is anime like this that makes you both love it and deeply hate it so much. It's anime like this makes you wanting to get into storytelling and storyboarding and all the things, but also makes you go, let me both give my one is such a beast writer and artist. The work is so impeccable and so amazing and so breathtaking. And I'm so impressed with it. I'm always so impressed with it. And I know people a lot of people seem to probably like One Punch Man a little bit more than Mob. I don't know if it's because it's more adult, or definitely more graphic. But I like Mob way more than One Punch Man. I don't know if it's because of the fact that it's because from the point of view of a middle school boy, it's a lot more innocent in a weird way, but also not innocent as we've seen. But there's something about it. I love it a lot more than One Punch Man. They're both great, but I would say, hey, you should definitely. If I told you like you could either only watch One Punch Man or Mob Psycho 100, you can't have both. I would say watch Mob Psycho 100. And I can't wait to get season 3 because my hope is if we get season 3, we're gonna get merchandise. Because when I go into FYE or store lots of My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Assassination Classroom, but mainly the manga, not other merchandise. I'm always surprised by that. Ruby, which I don't count as an anime. The point is, the show is fire. So is his house. I'm just kidding. I don't think his family's dead. Definitely don't think Ritsu's dead. It might be a little delusional. But the dangerous part is, which makes me confused why. Maybe they did it on purpose to see what Shigeo would do? Because, I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. The why we see what we see. Because he is very... Mob is very powerful. And he's now in that subconscious, unconscious phase where whatever is inside of him that gives him his powers has come out. It's very Naruto-like. That's all I have to say. This anime is the bee's knees, and I'm very excited for season 3 because season 2, each season has gotten better and better. Because it builds on previous seasons really well, and that's what makes each season better and better, because you have more inside jokes, you have more character growth, you have sometimes bigger conflict or more dangerous conflict, because we're still dealing with Claw. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for yawning. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies. Check out my Patreon. I have 6 people supporting me right now. I would like to eventually do more of this and less of where I work. Not that I don't love my job. I actually like my job a lot. And I like where I work a lot. Well, yeah. No, I love the people I work with. I don't always like my job though. Mainly because of the public. But I would like to do less of that and be home more often. Just because of family situations. And doing more YouTube stuff would be having me home a lot. So I would like that. Anything else to add? Nope, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies. I'll see you next time.